And this is KBUK 104.9 LaGrange. Let's go back to Smithville. And this is for the boys basketball game between LaGrange and Smithville. Standing by, Gary Dushek.
All righty, Mike. Thank you very much. Welcome back. And in case you missed the score of the girls' game, the Lady Leopards win it, pulling away 61-46 to get them back into the district championship picture. They're now 4-2. And Smithville's first district loss at 5-1. LaGrange outscored them 27-11 in the fourth quarter to get the win. All right, get ready for the boys matchup. The Leopards leading the district early on. They're 3-0, taking on the Smithville Tigers that are 0-3. LaGrange is 17-8 on the year, and it's been a tough go for the Tigers. They have a young team, a lot of freshmen and sophomores. They're 1-16 coming into this matchup tonight against the Leopards. Their head coach is the first-year coach here for Smithville, Wade Davidson, and, of course, the Leopards coached by Trent Collier in his second year at the helm here in LaGrange. And they're introducing the starters, so let's do that real quick. For the Leopards, they starting at a post spot, junior Oliver Gunn, junior Cole Collier at the guard spot. Another guard will be Connor Brooks, a sophomore, Cordell Kanopik, senior guard, and the forward center, Brandon Mathis. So it'll be Gunn, Collier, Brooks, Kanopik, and Mathis. For the Smithville Tigers, they will start the following five. A freshman point guard, Aiden Guzman. Another sophomore starting at guard is Ethan Smith. Colson Kovar, a freshman, another guard. Also starting a senior at the forward spot, Lane Kimball, and a sophomore at the forward spot, Jonathan Hymas. So they're starting two freshmen, a couple of sophomores, and a senior. And again, the Tigers, tough season here. And again, LaGrange at 3-0 coming into this one. Glad you're with us for this doubleheader tonight. LaGrange wearing the road purples with yellow gold trim and numbers, and Smithville wearing white with black numbers and letters outlined in orange. And we are about ready to go. Brandon Mathis jumping center for LaGrange, and LaGrange controls it. It goes to Connor Brooks, over to Collier, back to Brooks. He'll put up the three. Collier will, and that's a little bit too long, and the rebound comes back to Cole Collier, and LaGrange gets it back into the corner, shoots a pass across over the zone, back here to Brooks into the corner for Mathis. He'll launch the three, and that's short. And the rebound to Oliver Gunn, back out front for Cordell Kanopik, and he'll put the three up and score for the first points of the night from Cordell Kanopik. And the Leopards go up 3-0 here. Point guard for Smithville is Aiden Guzman, a freshman, over to the right side to Ethan Smith. Smith has Brooks on him. LaGrange playing. Brooks takes the ball away from him from behind, drives it in, and he lost control of the dribble. Brandon Mathis picked it up. He goes up and scores and draws the foul, picking up the loose ball in the lane, and that foul is going to be whistled against Jonathan Hymas. And a three-point opportunity here for Brandon Mathis for LaGrange. LaGrange coming off that win against Navasota last Friday. Five-point win after a big win over Caldwell. All right, Brandon Mathis shooting a free throw, and that is good. The old-fashioned three-point play, and LaGrange is up 6 points here early. We play 50 seconds. Aiden Guzman will bring it up. He's got Kanopik on him. LaGrange playing man-to-man. Pass over to the right side, and that's knocked into the backcourt by Smithville, and that'll be a turnover, and the ball back to the Leopards. Rod Brooks will inbound it. Cordell Kanopik will set up the offense. Cole Collier on the left wing into the corner for Connor Brooks. He'll pull up along the baseline, put up the little 10-foot jumper over Hymas, and he scores, and that's his first bucket of the night. LaGrange off to an 8-0 run here. All right, here's the Tigers. Lane Kimball, the only senior of the five starters, has it at the high post. Gets bumped around a little bit and lost control of it. Loose ball picked up by Brandon Mathis. Up the court here to Kanopik. A pass a little long. Saved it back to Gunn. Now Brooks back over to the right. Here is Cole Collier for three. That's no good. Offensive board for Gunn. Back out to Knopick. Left side three is off the mark. But Mathis saved the rebound to Connor Brooks. LaGrange is getting all the offensive boards here. All right, Brooks down low here to Brandon Mathis along the baseline. Back out to the wing on the left side, over to Knopick, down into the high post, over to Collier, or rather to Brooks, gets it down low to Mathis, and he goes up for the jam, but he got fouled in the process, and he'll shoot two. And a two-shot opportunity here for Brandon Mathis, who's got 3 points here early. And we're going to get a timeout, first of all, by the Tigers. We played a couple of minutes. It's 10-0 LaGrange. We'll be back. This is a 60-second break.
I love playing sports, especially for my school. And that's because school sports are special. It's where it's safe to fail. It's where we're taught resilience, where our fear becomes confidence. It's where we learn to get back up after every fall. School sports are where 7.8 million students go from I can't to I can.
This message presented by the UIL and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
Shopping for car insurance is confusing. Holy cow.
Great. Now we have a cow in our kitchen. Why did you say that?
Because I don't know what coverage to choose.
So just say the State Farm jingle. A State Farm agent can go over all your options with you and help choose coverage that meets your needs. Dude, cow, could you move?
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Call Adam Check State Farm Insurance, 968-3600.
All right, the Leopards out early here, 10-0. Brandon Mathis will be at the free throw, shooting one. He went for the jam on that shot attempt, got fouled in the process, but the ball still went in, and he's shooting, going for the old-fashioned three-point play, and the free throw is good. So 6 quick points here for Brandon Mathis, and the Leopards are up early here, 11-0. All right, into dribbling it up, Aiden Guzman. He's got Knopick on him. LaGrange in that full court man-to-man. Into the right corner is Lane Kimball. Trying to get it down low, knocked away by Mathis. LaGrange off and running. Collier lobs it back in for Mathis, and he went for the jam on the lob, but he got fouled in the process. Every chance they get with Brandon Mathis, they're lobbing it toward the rim. And I think that foul was whistled against Jonathan Hymas, and Mathis at the line shooting 2 shots again. And he hits the first one. Second free throw from Mathis is good. He's 4 out of 4 at the line. 8 points for him early, and it's 13-0. All right, Guzman against Knopick into the front court for the Tigers. It's a young team. And he tries to make a pass to the left wing to Copeland, who's into the ball game, and that one just went right into getting LaGrange's bench. That's a turnover. Caleb Magden is in the game now for the Tigers also. He's a junior. Cordell Knopick into the front court. Cole Collier and Knopick play catch with it out beyond the three-point line into the corner. Connor Brooks into the lane. Here is Knopick, the little jumper short. Got his own rebound. Bounces it down low to Mathis. Kicked it back out to Oliver Gunn. Gunn will put up the baseline jumper. That's a little too hard. And the rebound pulled down by Smithville's Lane Kimball, and back come the Tigers. Trying to get on the board here. Here's a jumper from the right side. A three-pointer no good by Kimball, and back come the Leopards on the run. Cole Collier into the lane to scoop layup score. First bucket for Collier. LaGrange is off to a 15-point run to start the game. Here's Copeland, and he's fouled by Connor Brooks as Copeland bringing it up the right side into the front court. First foul on LaGrange. Connor Brooks picking it up. And LaGrange is going to come in with some couple of players early here. Mason Kleiber's in. Devontae McKenzie's in. James Schupak is in from Mathis. Brooks, and who else? Somebody else came off. I guess Collier may have came off. All right. Smithfield's ball at the free throw line is Colson Kovar. Out to the wing on the right side is Guzman. LaGrange still plays man-to-man. They do that all night pretty much. Kimball on the right wing with McKenzie on her. Hands it off to Guzman on the right wing. Kanopic stays right with him, gets a screen. Tries to get a pass into the low post, deflected by Shupak. Pass down the floor to Kanopic and an easy breakaway layup for LaGrange. Cordell Kanopic comes off the Shupak's steal, and it's midway through the first quarter. It is 17-0 for LaGrange. Into the lane goes Copeland, kicks it into the corner for Kimball for Smithville. Try to get it down low. The pass knocked away by Shupak. McKenzie back the other way with Cole Collier. Back to McKenzie on the left wing. Works to the baseline. Shoots a pass here to the near side for Kleiber. Back out front, Kanopic. Back down low, McKenzie open. A pump fake goes up. Shot no good. Good defense there by Smithville's Caleb Magnan. And back come the Tigers the other way, trying to get on the board here. Copeland with it on the wing against Mason Kleiber. Pass over to the left side to Colson Kovar. He's got Collier on him. Kovar still got it. I think he double dribbled it. Yeah, he picked it up and then dropped it and started again, and that's going to be a turnover back to LaGrange. All right, Braxton Dawsey coming in for the Leopards. They're going, a lot of guys getting in here early. Dawsey's in for, for Cole Collier. By Leopards ball. Here's a three-point attempt by Kleiber, who's short. And Dawsey tried to save it. He barely grazed the net and goes back to the Smithville Tigers. All right, Tigers ball. Here is Ethan Smith, and we get a foul, a push foul out of the way from the basket on LaGrange. Braxton Dawsey picking up the foul, and it'll be out of bounds to the Tigers. They get it inbounds to Guzman. Got Kanopic on him on the right side. Out the ball knocked away, getting kicked around, and it goes out of bounds off of Smithville. All right, here's the Flatonia girls score tonight. They beat Shiner 49-33. Shiner scored the first 9 points of that game, but the Lady Bulldogs came back to stay undefeated, and the boys game has Flatonia up by 8 over Shiner after 3 points. Here's a shot by Braxton Dawsey, no good. Kleiber goes up for the rebound, and he puts the shot up off the rebound and draws the foul, and he'll be at the line for 2. All right, Mason Kleiber shooting 2, and the first one in and out, no good. 2:40 left in the opening quarter, all Leopards. Second one in and out, no good. Rebound pulled down, a good rebound by Lane Kimball for the Tigers, and back comes Smithville into the front court as Ethan Smith has it. Try to get it down low to Caleb Magnan. He gets knocked away from him, and he runs the loose ball and then makes a bad pass, stolen by Kanopic. Bounce passes over to Dawsey. He makes a move for the bucket. He's fouled by Ethan Smith, and Braxton Dawsey will be at the line for 2. All right, first free throw for Dawsey is good. He'll have one more. All right, let's see here. Coming in for the Leopards will be Camden Coltrane. He's in for Devontae McKenzie. Second one for Dawsey, short. Rebound pulled down by Smithfield's Ethan Smith, and back come the Tigers. LaGrange dropping back in defense. Over to the left side. The pass goes over to Colt Copeland, and he just couldn't get the handle on it, and he rolled away from him out of bounds. That's another turnover against Smithville. All right, Connor Brooks across the timeline. Here into the corner, here is Shupak down low to Coltrane. He got fouled on the entry pass out into the low post by Ethan Smith. And LaGrange is going to be at the line for free throws here on the bonus. Camden Coltrane will shoot a pair here. All right, Coltrane short on the free throw. Well, LaGrange is the one drawback here early. They missed some free throws. All right, one more here for Camden Coltrane. Another one for Coltrane. That's off the mark. Rebound pulled down by Smithville's Jadon Walker, and we get a tie ball, and Smithville will keep it on the alternating possessions. All right, Aiden Guzman brings it up against Mason Kleiber to the right side on the dribble. Gets to the baseline, picked it up, tried to get it down low to Walker. Stolen by Dozzy. Braxton takes off for the other end on the breakaway. Missed the layup. Rebound to Mason Kleiber. The shot blocked by Magden. Ball loose out near the three-point line. Picked up by Smithville. They're letting them play here. They're early in this ballgame. There was a possibility of a couple of fouls on those missed shots. And then Walker tried to make a move to the bucket, and the ball knocked out of bounds by the Connor Brooks of the Leopards. With a minute and a half to go. All right, Copeland on inbound, and Brooks will guard him. In front of LaGrange, Benz gets it down to Walker. Baseline move, scoop, hit the bottom of the backboard on the shot, but the rebound run down in the corner by Kimball, and Smithville will keep it. Here is Guzman taking ill, stripped away by Coltrane. Picks up the loose ball up the floor to Connor Brooks. Brooks on the right side. Back out to Dodson. Hill launched the three from the angle. No good. Rebound tipped around and last touch by Jadon Walker of Smithville. And LaGrange will keep it with a minute 10 to go here in the first quarter. And the Leopards so far up 18-0. Dodson gets it into Coltrane. Goes off his hands. Dodson saved it out to the right wing. The jumper by Shupak. No good. Rebound Smithville. And back comes Aiden Guzman. Guzman has Kleiber on him, makes a pass to the wing to Jaden Walker. He couldn't handle it and lost it out of bounds, and it goes back to the Leopards. Rough, ugly first quarter. All right, here's Connor Brooks with the dribble out front. 45 seconds to go. Kleiber at the high post. Coltrane, the jumper is up, but he traveled. Made the shot, but got called for a walk. And it goes back to Smithville. By Smithville's ball, up the floor is Copeland. Misses a shot, the ball loose on the floor. Walker picks it up, and he goes up on the follow-up, and he draws the foul. And who's gonna get this one? I think this is on Camden Coltrane, I think. So first on Coltrane, 2 shots here for Jadon Walker as the Tigers trying to get on the board here with 28 seconds left in the first quarter. First one is up. He missed that one. Rebound to Coltrane, but he got fouled by Jadon Walker as Coltrane hit the floor. And we'll go to the near end for free throws. Yep, that should be a shooting foul. That's 5 fouls on Smithville. We should have free throws coming up here for LaGrange. Camden Coltrane will be at the line again for the second time. This will be free throws 11 and 12 for LaGrange in the first quarter. So far, they're 5 out of 10. And the second one, that first one is short. All right, one more for Coltrane. And that was good. There, you got it. 1 out of 4 for Camden. He's in the book. 19-0, 25 seconds to go in the quarter. Here is Copeland. Got it knocked away by Connor Brooks. And Leopards pick up the loose ball with 17 seconds. Braxton Dozzy into the front court on the right side. Still has the dribble. Still dribbling. Out to Shupak on the wing. Makes a move to the lane. That shot knocked away. And the loose ball picked up by Smithville's Jadon Walker. And they put up one at the from the half court at the buzzer is no good, and we played a quarter. LaGrange in control, 19-0. We'll be back with the second quarter in 60 seconds.
LaGrange Vision Center has served LaGrange and the surrounding area with excellent eye care for over 20 years, and they offer comprehensive eye care, utilizing the latest technology to detect sight-threatening diseases. Call LaGrange Vision Center for an appointment at 968-8987. The new Giddings Eye Care is now open. Call 542-2020. LaGrange Vision Center is happy to be a part of tonight's broadcast. New Year's savings at LaGrange Napa. Mobil 1 Advanced Full Synthetic Motor Oil is $34.99 for the 5-quart jug, or $6.99 a quart. Scott Shop Towels for $3.99 a roll, or 200 sheet box, $14.39. That's at LaGrange Napa, located at 210 East Travis, LaGrange.
All right, getting ready for the second quarter. Oh, wait a minute, they got the buzzer. Something. Oh, they haven't got the. Okay, here we go. We're going. All right, Leopards are up 19-0. Here's Clayton Cooper on the left wing into the hot low post. Brandon Mathis tries to get it down to Coltrane out here to the corner for Cole Collier. Right at the three-pointer, no good. Rebound pulled down by Connor Brooks, and he scores off for the offensive putback. He has 4 points tonight. All right, Colt Kaplan. Copeland at the top of the key. Guzman launches the three. That was way off the mark. Rebound pulled down by Cole Collier. Up the floor and the baseball pass. A slam dunk by Brandon Mathis on a breakaway. Nobody was back there with him, and he's got 10, and the lead is 23. Copeland into the lane there and knocked away. Jadon Walker for Smithville picked up the loose ball. Works the baseline. Little layup off the glass, no good. Rebound kicked around and goes out of bounds. And Copeland Jadon Walker did his best to try to save it, but couldn't, and it goes back to the Leopards. Again, a lot of freshmen and sophomores on this Smithville team. Cordell Kanopic will just walk it across the timeline. Cole Collier on the left side, back across to Kanopic. Smithville playing a 2-1-2. Oliver Gunn into the low post. Brooks, he'll launch a little baseline jumper, no good. Brandon Mathis had the rebound, but had it knocked away from him out of bounds, and LaGrange will keep it. 6:38 left. First half. Smithville Tigers have had trouble scoring in this season. They only scored up. That pass went to Cordell Kanopic, and then Cole Collier, a little slow getting back in bounds after he made the inbounds pass. The pass came back to him, but he was still out of bounds. The unforced error there, back to Smithville. Here's Lane Kimball for the Tigers up the right side against Gunn. That's a couple of big guys bumping each other there. Into the corner, over to Ethan Smith, back out to Guzman. That Kanopic is with him. Over to the left to Magnan, down low underneath as Guzman, the reverse layup, no good. The rebound to Magnan for Smithville. Back out front for a long three by Kimball is no good, and we get a foul on the rebound. And who's going to get the call? Cole Collier for LaGrange gets the foul. That's his first. Out of bounds to the Tigers. 2 minutes into the second quarter. It's 23-0 LaGrange. Colson Kovar will inbound it. Looks for somebody. Gets it to Walker. Flipped the pass out into the corner. Nobody was there, though, and it goes out of bounds as Magnan tried to save it. And it's another turnover against Smithville. Cordell Kanopic with Cole Collier out front. They play catch with it. Collier's got it now. Back over to Kanopic. He'll little lob it down low underneath from Mathis. Flips it back out here for Collier for three. In and out, no good. Tough break there. Rebound to Kimball. Up the floor to Walker. Cole Collier hustles back and breaks up that fast break, and it goes out of bounds off of LaGrange. Josiah Smith in for Smithville, in for Jadon Walker. The Tigers will inbound it underneath the baskets. They tried to get it in, and that inbounds pass went off the leg of Connor Brooks, and that'll be ruled as a kick ball, and Smithville will do it again. Kovar to inbound, and we're going to get a timeout, it looks like. 5:38 left in the half. Leopards still got a shutout going, 23-0. This is a 30-second timeout. We'll be right back.
The LaGrange Family Health Center wishes good luck to the Lady Leps and Leopards during the 2024-25 school year, and they're happy to be a part of this broadcast. The physicians at the LaGrange Family Health Center are experts in the field of family medicine and caring for many generations of patients. As a family medical practice, they know the importance of having a good relationship with you, their patients. Make an appointment today at 968-8493 or visit lgtxhealth.com.
All right, welcome back to Smithville. We have 5:38 left here in the opening half, and it is, again, the Leopards dominating at 23-0. There was one game in district play where Smithville took on Navasota, and Navasota held them to 9 points. All right, here we go back to play. Here's Aiden Guzman for Smithville, the little point guard out into the wing, over to Josiah Smith, and tries to make a pass back out front, intercepted by Cordell Kanopic. Kanopic here to Collier, and Collier took a step too early when he got the pass and gets called for a travel. Smithfield's ball. Kovar in the backcourt with Guzman. Kovar's got it into the front court against Brooks. Out into the corner to Kimball. LaGrange plays man-to-man pretty much exclusively. Here's Guzman at the high post. Is Magnan back into the corner. Kimball, that three, no good, but they get the rebound. Kimball with the rebound, and he lays it up and scores. The first point for the Tigers tonight comes with 5 minutes to go in the half. Here's Kanopic, backdoor play to Connor Brooks. Fall away jumper from the baseline, no good. And Kimball gets the rebound. Played 3 minutes of this quarter. LaGrange only has 4, but here's Cordell Kanopic with a steal at midcourt. Just took it away from Kovar, an easy layup for Cordell Kanopic off the steal, and that's his first. Well, check that. He's got 7 points tonight. And Kanopic intercepts another pass from Kovar. Brings it up. Here's Connor Brooks with the layup on the left side of the lane, and he scores off the turnover for Connor Brooks. He's got 6. The lead is 27-2. Lane Kimball into the front court, into the corner to Josiah Smith. It's covered up there by Cole Collier, then throws it away. Intercepted by Mathis up the floor to Kanopic, and Cordell beats everybody back for the layup. 9 for Cordell, and the lead is 29-2. 3:50 to go in the half. Here's Kimball into the front court on the left side against Gunn. Spin move into the lane, stumbled through there, missed a shot. Brandon Mathis saved the long rebound to Cole Collier. Collier into the front court, picks it up, goes to Kanopic out front to Mathis. Mathis drives the lane and throws it down. Splits the defense and just hammered it down on the dunk. And he's got 12. That woke up the fans. And here's a steal in the backcourt by Kanopic. He gets the layup off the steal. He's got 11, and the lead is 31. Here's Kimball, midcourt against Gunn. Gives it off to one of the guards, Colson Kovar. Kovar back out front for Kimball. Three-point attempt, left side angle, no good by Josiah Smith. Rebound to Brandon Mathis. Mathis will bring it across the timeline, still keeps it. Fakes, moves, and goes for the layup and missed the layup. Nice move, but then he steals the ball right back. Out for Cole Collier for 3 on the left. That's short. Rebound Oliver Gunn. He's short. Gets his own rebound again. Puts it out to Mathis. Mathis will take it up. Misses the dunk, but he got fouled by Caleb Magnan. Magnan with the foul. And we got a couple of free throws here for Brandon Mathis. And he misses the first one. LaGrange didn't shoot the ball all that great tonight. They got a lot of points, but they've missed some easy shots. Let's see. Devontae McKenzie's back in for LaGrange. Let's see who else is in for the Leopards. We have Caleb Norwood into the ball game for LaGrange. Second, he missed them both. Rebound pulled down by Smithville's Jonathan Hymas. And back comes the Tigers into the front court. Colt Copeland harassed there by Norwood. Loose ball picked up by Aiden Guzman. Into the corner is Kimball. Now out to the wing, Josiah Smith. Back to Guzman. Kanopik's on him. Guzman, the runner, left side of the lane, off the iron, no good. Rebounded to Fonte McKenzie. The outlet pass to Cole Collier. Collier was taken in, got bumped, but the shot off the glass won't go down, and he'll shoot two. That's either going to be on Kimball or Copeland. It is Copeland. Cole Copeland with the foul. Two shots there for Cole Collier. And the first one is good. One more for Collier. He's got 3 points. Second one is good again. So 4 for Collier. Got a good stroke, and it's a 35-2 ball game. 2 minutes and 5 seconds left in the half. Colt Copeland out front. Kimball. And the pass intercepted again by Kanopik. Takes it in on Guzman, and Guzman, they're going to wave that basket off. That was a foul on Guzman before the shot. And it's out of bounds to LaGrange. 3 team fouls on Smithville here in this quarter. Collier inbounds it to Mathis into the corner for Norwood. He'll launch the 3. That's a little short. Rebound Mathis. Follow up. He lays it up. Got it up over Josiah Smith for the easy layup for Brandon Mathis. He's got 14 points tonight. The lead is 37-2. 1:40 to go in the half. Here's Kimball. Left side pass goes over to Smith. Puts up the 3-pointer off the iron. No good. Rebound just Devontae McKenzie. Outlet goes to Kanopik. Down the floor is Collier for the breakaway layup from Cole Collier. He's got 6. 39-2 with 1:15 to go. Into the corner, Jonathan Hymas. That 3-pointer off the glass. Missed the rim, but the long rebound floats out to Lane Kimball for Smithville. Guzman will be fouled by Cordell Kanopik on the reach-in. And LaGrange will come back in now with Mason Kyber and Connor Brooks is back in and Collier and Kanopik will leave. Out of bounds to Smithville, not a shooting foul. It's only the second foul on LaGrange here in the quarter. They get it inbounds to Colt Copeland. He's got Norwood, and Norwood almost had a steal, but the ball goes out of bounds. All right, Copeland inbounded at midcourt with 61 seconds left in this first half. Leopards up by 37. They lob it down low to Hymas. That pass no good, and Mason Kleiber tried to save that bad pass. He could have just left it go out of bounds, but he tried to save it, and he lost it out of bounds, and Smithville gets it back. Ethan Smith will inbound it underneath their basket. But first, we're going to get no substitution. They get it in. Here is Copeland into the lane, and he was fouled. No, they called it an offensive foul on Copeland on a push-off. James Shupak is going to come in. He's trying to come in as soon as the referee lets him. And he's coming in for Brandon Mathis. All right, 48 seconds to go here in the first half. Connor Brooks will bring it up. Leopards up comfortably. Here's Norwood in the corner. He'll launch the 3. That's good. Bucket for Caleb Norwood. 3-pointer for him. A call up. And back the other way we go, and Connor Brooks is going to get called for a foul, I believe. Brooks called for the foul, out of bounds to the Tigers. Laid Kimball in the front court with 27 seconds to go. They get it inbound to Ethan Smith. Back out front over to Copeland. Now Kimball drives the lane, the layup, and he got fouled by Connor Brooks. It'll be 2 shots here for Kimball. He's got the only bucket of the night for Smithville, and he's going to shoot a couple of free throws with 17 seconds left. First one for Kimball is good. All right, Cordell Canopix back in for the Leopards for Connor Brooks. One more for Kimball, misses that one. Devontae McKenzie with the rebound, and back come the Leopards. 13 seconds to go in the half. McKenzie out front to Canopix, down to 10. Here's Norwood, the baseline. Back out front for Canopix. Open 3, didn't take it. Over to Kleiber, he'll take the 3. McKenzie runs the rebound down, and that will do it here for the first half. Well, the outmanned Smithville Tigers running into a tough group of Leopards tonight. All LaGrange. It is 42-3 here at halftime. And I'll give you the scoring right fast before we take a break here for some halftime festivities. Cole Collier with 6 points here at halftime. 6 for Connor Brooks. 11 for Cordell Canopix. 1 for Braxton Dawsey. 1 for Camden Coltrane. And good first half for Brandon Mathis with 14 points here in the first half. And Caleb Norwood with 3. For Smithville, all 3 of their points from Lane Kimball. We're at halftime. Leopards up 42-3. We'll be back here in about 5 or 6 minutes to get you ready for quarter number 3.
Mike Hightower Realty in Smithville is proud to be a part of tonight's broadcast, and they support the Smithville Tigers. For all of your real estate needs, call Gina Hightower at 512-563-2997. Gina will work with you throughout the process, whether you're the seller or the buyer of commercial, residential, or farm property. So give Gina Hightower a call today at 512-563-2997. Mike Hightower Realty at 505 Main Street in downtown Smithville.
Hi, this is Jody Wick with Cavender Chevrolet Buick GMC in Weimar. Did you know that we are not only a Mark of Excellence award-winning dealership in sales and service, but we also offer a complete collision auto paint and body shop? That's right. We work with all insurance companies, use only the best quality PPG paint, and our technicians have over 30 years of experience and are I-CAR certified. We work on both foreign and domestic cars and trucks, and we also specialize in aluminum repair. So come take advantage of all the great services we offer here at Cavender Collision Center in Weimar, making confidence happen right here at home.
Jones & Cowan Physical Therapy, an outpatient physical therapy clinic, is open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 5 and Fridays 8 to 2, serving both Lee and Fayette counties. They treat post-surgical orthopedic rehab, repetitive motion injuries, sports and work injuries, arthritis and disc injuries, plus more. For an appointment in Giddings, call 542-7300 or in LaGrange, 968-3377. Jones & Cowan Physical Therapy, providing services with compassion and commitment. Happy to be a part of tonight's broadcast. To guarantee your home's heating and cooling system is ready for whatever the season's weather brings, call Reader's Air Conditioning and Heating today. They're the people you know and trust. Reader's Air Conditioning and Heating can give you expert service and authentic Lennox quality, coupled with savings that'll make achieving perfect air in your home easier than ever. Call Readers today at 968-5277 or visit their website, readersac.com. License number TACLB 10227C. Get your teeth and smile in great shape at Brawley Dental Clinic at 110 North Washington Street in LaGrange. Dr. Carrie Brawley and the entire staff are committed to their patients' health and dental needs. Brawley Dental Clinic accepts most dental insurances, and they offer their own in-house dental membership plan to help you save money. So if you want better dental health, call 968-5813 for an appointment. They're open Monday through Thursday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Brawley Dental Clinic. Do you have a paint project? Farmers Lumber Company in LaGrange has you covered. Farmers Lumber Company features the Valspar paint line with exterior, interior, gloss or matte. Farmers Lumber Company has the Valspar you need for your project. They also have everything you need to get that paint job done right. They can mix and match colors, brushes, rollers, drop cloths, thinners. Bring new life and brilliant color to your walls, doors, furniture, or anything outside. Spread the word. Farmers Lumber Company has a great paint department. 515 East Travis in LaGrange.
Hi, welcome back to Smithville. We are at halftime tonight. It is all Leopards leading this one 42-3. And again, the leading scorer, Brandon Mathis, has 14, and Cordell Knopick with 11. As we are still in the first half of district play for the boys. So far, the Leopards leading the district at the 3-0 mark. They're going to be 4-0 after this one. Let's see here. Navasota is 3-1. They beat Giddings on Monday, 67-28. Giddings dropped to 1-3. And also Monday was Caldwell and Belleville, and I do not know the outcome of that one. And again, this is still the first half of the district schedule for 22-4A boys. And in case you missed the girls' game, LaGrange pulled away in the fourth quarter, downing the Smithville Lady Tigers and get LaGrange back into the district championship race possibly with a 61-46 win as they outscored Smithville 27-11 in the fourth quarter after Smithville went into the fourth quarter with a lead of 35-34. And again, Lady Leps is more or less kind of wore out. Smithville, they just got tired in that fourth quarter. LaGrange kept the pressure on them, and they just kept pulling away.
KBUK LaGrange.
For Campbell Cooper had 16 points, scored 11 of those in the fourth quarter, and Landry Hernandez had 15 for the Lady Leps, who again are now 4-2 in the district and 20-10 on the year. Lady Tigers 20-9 and 5-1. About ready to get going here for the second half here of the boys matchup. And here we go. Both teams, they got their starters back out there. Tigers have the ball coming in this direction, and there's a pass to the wing, and Oliver Gunn more or less just tried to run through Lane Kimball to get that pass, and Gunn gets called for the foul. And that was Oliver's second foul, it looked like. That's a couple of big guys, again, going at it. All right, Smithville's ball. Here's Aiden Guzman at the top of the key. Down into the lane to Hyman, and he got fouled. As Cordell Knopick tried to block the shot from behind him, and he got fouled. Cordell is way smaller than Hymas is. So Knopick with the foul, and LaGrange picking up 2 fouls here in the first 12 seconds. The free throws for Jonathan Hymas. And the free throw is no good. All right, one more here, and that's in and out, no good. Oliver Gunn with the rebound for the Leps, and back goes Cordell Knopick into the front court. Baseline pass goes to Cole Collier, out for Brandon Mathis. He'll lost the 3, but that's short from the left side, and rebound to Smithville's Ethan Smith. All right, Smith will bring it up into the time, across the timeline. His pass intercepted by Brandon Mathis. Mathis gets it back, a little jump stop on moving in on the right side of the lane and lays it in for Brandon Mathis. He's got 16. All right, here comes Guzman up the left side to Colson Kovar. Kovar against Cole Collier. Picked up the dribble, had it knocked away from him. Gets it back out front to Kimball. A minute into the second half. Here's Kimball. Knocked away by Collier, but the loose ball goes right into the hands of Colson Kovar, and this little jumper is short. Rebound pulled down by Mathis. Up the floor, reverse layup for Connor Brooks, no good, and we get a jump ball called, or tie ball called on the rebound between Hymas and Oliver Gunn, and LaGrange will get it on the alternating possessions. They're in Smithville tonight. Leopards in control here, 44-3 in the third quarter. All right, Kanopic with the inbounds pass into the corner. He'll give it to Cole Collier, and Cole Collier will bury a long-range three from the corner. He's got 9, and it's 47-3. Here's Ethan Smith against Connor Brooks. Brooks right there with him. Smith picked up the dribble, needs some help. Tries to get it to Hymas, knocked away by Mathis, but Hymas runs down the loose ball. Back over to Smith for 3. Left wing, no good. Rebound to Kanopic. Bounce pass up the floor to Cole Collier. Missed the layup. Hustling back for LaGrange. Connor Brooks, he missed the follow-up, and Hymas gets the rebound. All right, Smith brings it across the timeline. Connor Brooks picks him up. LaGrange again a man-to-man team on defense. Back into the corner. Here is Kovar. Thought about the jump shot. Pushed it back out front to Aiden Guzman. At the high post, Hymas. He's got Mathis on him over to the left. Kovar. Now back out to the wing left side. Here's a long three in and out. No good by Lane Kimball. Rebound Brandon Mathis for LaGrange, and back go the lefts. Kanopic will bring it across the timeline. Mathis on the right wing. High post Gunn. Into the corner, Collier. Back out to Gunn. Now Mathis. Mathis back out front for Kanopic. Left corner over to Brooks. He'll take the three-pointer. That's no good. Gunn with the rebound and goes back up and scores. LaGrange is just getting almost every rebound. Oliver Gunn with his first bucket of the night. Flatonia boys just beat Shiner 71-58. That changes things in District 28 two-way. All right, here's into the front court. Smithville. Kimball out near midcourt. Hymas at the high post. The jump. Oh, the shot got deflected by Mathis from the free throw line, and it goes out of bounds. And it's going to go back to Smithville. Again, a big win for the Flatonia Bulldogs, 71-58 over the Shiner Comanches tonight. And that district is really tight now. Both of those teams are 5-2. All right, Smithfield's ball. Guzman got it, bounce pass to Hymas, takes it in on Mathis, and Mathis rejects the shot, rebound to Kanopic. He races back the other way, bounce pass across the lane to Devontae McKenzie, and Devontae will get the layup. So you got Flatonia's boys 5-2, Shiners 5-2. Weimer and Schulenburg play tomorrow. They're both 4-2. So there's going to be a three-way tie. All right, Kanopic gets the pass up the court. That ball knocked away by Kimball, and it goes out of bounds, and LaGrange dove after it. But Mathis, everybody's still hustling, but the play has not been real crisp. 51-3. That's not impossible for that to happen, and we're going to get a timeout here by the Tigers. 4:04 to go in the third. It is, again, the Leopards are up 51-3. We got a timeout, 30 seconds.
Look at you, having it together. You've got a car. You have a house. Now get your car and house insured together with a State Farm agent. A local agent can help you customize your coverage and save when you bundle your home and auto insurance.
Call Adam Check State Farm Insurance, 968-3600.
Prices vary by state. Options selected by customer. Availability, amount of discount, savings, and eligibility may vary.
All right, welcome back to Smithville. Leopards 3-0 in the district. It's going to be 4-0 here in the next 35 or 40 minutes, give or take. Midway point of the third quarter, up by 48. All right, with the ball for Smithville is Ethan Smith out front over to Caleb Magnon. He'll give it off to Colt Copeland. Copeland's got Cole Collier on him. Picked up the dribble. Looks for help, tried to get it over to Guzman, stolen by Kanopic, and Cordell will go the other way with it for the layup. 13 for Kanopic. Here's Copeland into the front court. Here, Kimball in the near corner. McKenzie on him at the high post is Magnon back out to Kimball. Gets a screen from Magnan, picks up the dribble, back to Copeland. Out front to Aiden Guzman. Kimball against McKenzie. A couple of big guys there. And Kimball tried to make a move down the lane on the far side, and the ball got kicked out of bounds and last touched by LaGrange. All right, Tigers trying to inbound it underneath their basket, and they throw it away. Bad pass right into the bench. So LaGrange gets it back off the turnover. Camden Coltrane will come in for the Leopards here at the next whistle. So will Braxton Dawsey. Here's Cole Collier, left side three, good. Nice smooth stroke there by Cole Collier. He now has 12 points with his second three of the quarter, 56-3. And there's a steal by Mason Kleiber. He'll take it the other way, missed the layup, but follow-up no good by McKenzie, but the loose ball run down in the corner by Kanopik, and he'll get the three-pointer from the right corner. As Kanopik rushed to pick up that loose ball, he has 16 points. The lead is 59-3. Copeland. Magnan at the top of the key. Mathis is on him. Now Guzman into the lane. He tries to get it to Copeland. Knocked away by Mathis. Loose ball picked up by Collier, and he'll bring it into the front court on the left side. Back here to the right to Kanopik. He'll launch the three. That's no good. Mathis with the rebound and just followed it up with the layup. He's got 18, and we get a timeout after that basket by Smithville. With 1:53 to go here in the third. Leopards are up big. It is 61-3. We'll take a break and be back in 60 seconds.
LaGrange Vision Center has served LaGrange and the surrounding area with excellent eye care for over 20 years, and they offer comprehensive eye care, utilizing the latest technology to detect sight-threatening diseases. Call LaGrange Vision Center for an appointment at 968-8987. The new Giddings Eye Care is now open. Call 542-2020. LaGrange Vision Center is happy to be a part of tonight's broadcast. Big savings through February the 28th at LaGrange Napa. Valvoline Full Synthetic SAE Motor Oil, $6.79 a quart, or $31.99 for the 5-quart jug. Winterize your vehicle with Xeric Antifreeze, starting at $12.99 a gallon. That's at LaGrange Napa, located 210 East Travis.
All right, welcome back to Smithville. Tigers with the inbound pass. It's got a breakaway layup, and they score with Ethan Smith. That is their first point of the half. Here's Braxton Dawsey for LaGrange in the left side. He pulled up jumper from the wing, no good. DeFonte McKenzie with the follow-up. That's no good. And the rebound pulled down by Smithville's Jadon Walker, and back comes the Tigers with Guzman into the front court. He's got James Schupak on him. Guzman with the jumper from the right side, no good. Coltrane with the rebound and hands it off to Mason Kleiber, who will bring it into the front court on the left side. Docks the Dawsey from the right. Three-pointer no good. McKenzie runs down the loose ball by the near sideline, and LaGrange has it back. Out front, Kleiber into the lane. The floater in and out, no good. Tough break. Got his own rebound. Tipped in the next shot was blocked by Walker, and Walker gets the rebound. He comes back the other way, but then lost the dribble. Coltrane with the steal. Fires a baseball pass back the other way over to Mason Kleiber. Gives it off to McKenzie with 40 seconds to go in the third quarter. McKenzie works against Copeland. Takes it in, a little layup off the glass, no good. Rebound controlled by LaGrange, but wait a minute, I think they went out of bounds. And the ball's, did we get a foul call? But whatever it is, it's LaGrange's ball. Dawsey will inbound it to Schupak under the basket. He'll bring it back. 26 seconds to go in the third quarter. Here's Dawsey. Left side three, short. Rebound on the floor. McKenzie picks it up. 18 seconds. Goes up, misses again. Coltrane with the rebound. He goes up and he kisses one off the glass for Camden Coltrane. He's got 3 points. 8 seconds to go in the quarter. This one came in quick enough. Here's a three-pointer from the baseline. No good by Copeland, and that will do it for quarter three. 3 in the books here in Smithville. The Leopards, 63. The Tigers, 5. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
The LaGrange Family Health Center wishes good luck to the Lady Leps and Leopards during the 2024-25 school year, and they're happy to be a part of this broadcast. The physicians at the LaGrange Family Health Center are experts in the field of family medicine and caring for many generations of patients. As a family medical practice, they know the importance of having a good relationship with you, their patients. Make an appointment today at 968-8493 or visit lgtxhealth.com. Mike Hightower Realty in Smithville is proud to be a part of tonight's broadcast, and they support the Smithville Tigers. For all of your real estate needs, call Gina Hightower at 512-563-2997. Gina will work with you throughout the process, whether you're the seller or the buyer of commercial, residential, or farm property. So give Gina Hightower a call today at 512-563-2997. Mike Hightower Realty at 505 Main Street in downtown Smithville.
All right, thank you, Mike. As we go to the fourth quarter, leading scorer for LaGrange, 16 points for Cordell Canopic, 18 for Brandon Mathis, and 12 for Cole Collier. And here we go with the fourth quarter. Preferably a fast-running quarter. LaGrange with a steal. Cole Collier over to Braxton Dodson. He'll launch the three from the near angle. No good. Coltrane misses the follow-up, and the rebound pulled down by Ethan Smith. The less the whistle blows in this quarter, the better off we'll all like it. All right, out front, Caleb Magnan. Coltrane knocks it into the backcourt, and the ball goes out of bounds, and it'll go back to the Tigers, I think. No, but it is the Leopards' ball. Okay. Smithville threw it into the backcourt. That's what the problem was. It went out of bounds. So LaGrange has it. Caleb Norwood in the game for the Leopards. Shoots a pass over to the low post, out to Coltrane, back to Cole Collier. That three-pointer good. That was a long range one right by the sideline, by the bench for Collier for the Leopards. He's got 15 points. That's 3 threes for him. Hayden Guzman against Collier, gets it into the high post area toward J-Dot Walker, and I think the Leopards are going to get called for a foul. That's going to be on Braxton Dodzy. And it's out of bounds to Smithville. A minute into the fourth quarter. Grace knocks the inbounds pass out of bounds. All right, Cole Collier steals the inbounds pass, and LaGrange gets the ball back. And we get a foul and another shooting attempt on the other end against Smithville. The Leopards are going to the line. Caleb Magnan with the foul, and 2 shots coming up here for Mason Kleiber, who has not scored tonight. Free throw is up and good. 1 out of 2. I'll make that 2 out of 2 there for Kleiber. 68-5. And now a steal almost by Braxton Dodzy, trying to steal that pass, but he lost the ball out of bounds. And the Leopards will keep it. Or rather, Smithville will get the ball back. All right, Smithfield's ball, 6.5 to go. Aiden Guzman, stolen by Collier. Collier back the other way against Guzman. Lost control of it. Tried to get it back to Coltrane. Back the other way goes Ethan Smith. He lost it but got it back. Missed the layup, though. Rebound tipped back out to Smith. Here's Guzman for a three for Smithfield. That won't go. And it goes up and over and out of bounds over the backboard back to the Leopards. All right, for LaGrange, James Shupak is in the ball game for Cole Collier. All right, Caleb Norwood will bring it up for the Leopards. Over to Kleiber, back out front, James Shupak. Braxton Daza here on the right side. Shupak in the corner. Out to the wing to Norwood. A little between the legs dribble for Norwood. Gets it down low to Coltrane. Camden will hand it off to Norwood. Tried that reverse layup, but he got fouled. And the layup, the scoop, hit the bottom of the backboard. That ball had no chance of going in, but a foul whistled against Smithville. Against Jadon Walker. So Caleb will shoot a couple of free throws here. Getting a chance to play tonight with the varsity, and he makes the first one. All right, one more here for Norwood, and he makes that one. So it's 70-5. Tigers have the ball. The high post, Walker, Dazzy on him. Walker through the lane, lost it, stolen by Shupak. Shupak tries to get a bounce pass up the floor to Mason Kuiper, but Smithfield broke it up, and it'll stay with LaGrange. All right, Dazzy inbounds it underneath. James Shupak was wide open, got an easy layup on the inbounds pass, and that's his first point of the night. Everybody that's played has scored, and now we get a travel call on Smithville. Turnover by Colt Copeland. All right, Carver's going to inbound it in the backcourt. Caleb Norwood underneath the Coltrane. Post-up move, kicks it into the corner, back to Shupak. And what have we got now? We got a 3-second call on Coltrane. 4:57 to go here. It's 72-5. At some point, just quit blowing the whistle. That's one way to speed it up. All right, here comes Guzman into the front court for the Tigers. Right side, and trying to get it into the lane to Smith. He lost it and stolen by James Shupak. Up the floor on the right side to Kleiber. Kleiber getting handshake, pulls up on the right side of the lane. Out to Norwood, over to Shupak. Three-pointer, top of the key, short. Dazzy with the nice offensive rebound and a reverse layup for Braxton Dazzy. And that gives him his first bucket. He's got 3, and he almost stole a pass, knocked it out of bounds, but it was last touch by Smithville. Kovar got his hand on it after Dazzy touched it. LaGrange gets the ball back. Halfway through the fourth and final quarter. Here's Norwood driving the lane. Oh, the shot was blocked by Walker, but Walker fouled. That was a little late on the whistle, but he did foul him, and Norwood's going to be at the line for a couple of shots. He's got 5 points tonight. All right, Norwood shooting 2 here. Then he's short on the first one. All right, one more here for Norwood, and he's good on the second one. 1 out of 2 for Caleb. He's got 6 points tonight. Halfway through the fourth quarter. It's a 70-point game. Aiden Guzman over to Ethan Smith. Puts up the three at the top. That's an air ball, loose ball, and the rebound picked up by Shupak. Outlet pass goes to Mason Kleiber. Runs it down in the corner. Looks for help out to Shupak. He'll launch the three at the top. That's short. Kleiber with the rebound. Goes back up and scores. Kleiber with 4 points. Leopards have it back, but that ball just went off the hands of Josiah Smith, right into the hands of Shupak. Missed a layup on the other end, and the rebound pulled down by Josiah Smith for the Tigers. Here comes Kovar into the front court. Kovar against Dozzy. The floater off the glass, no good. Rebound to Camden Coltrane for the Leopards. Brings it up to, what a nice bounce pass down low to Kleiber, who handed it off to Shupak for the layup. That was a good pass there by Coltrane, though. Bounce pass through traffic. Under 3 minutes left. Here's a steal by Shupak. The Leopards pretty much doing whatever they want. Backdoor cut. Norwood under the basket. Goes up and scores, and he's fouled by Jonathan Hymas. They had to call that foul. That was too obvious. Hymas with the foul and a three-point opportunity for Caleb Norwood. 2:40 to go. Navasota had defeated Smithville 74-9, I believe it was. This one is 81-5. Now 82. Free throw good by Norwood. Smithville's defense, there are a lot of young guys. I mean, a bunch. A lot of freshmen and sophomores on this varsity. Here's Guzman into the front court against Josiah Smith. Coltrane's on Coltrane. Just comes up and ties him up. Josiah has put the ball right there in front of him, and that was an easy tie ball, and it goes back to the Leopards. Mason Kleiber's going to inbound it. I'd be all for four corners here. Norwood works the lane, kicks it into the corner for Shupak. The three's good. James Shupak would have a 7-point third quarter. It's a big three there. 85-5. All right, here's Smith. Left side for Smithville. Gets it out to Guzman, back outside to Smith. Pump fake. And knocked away by Coltrane. He gets pushed from behind by Josiah Smith. And it's another foul they have to call there. And the ball should be out of bounds to the Leopards. I don't think they're in the ball. LaGrange will be shooting here. That was 5. 15 foul, and LaGrange is shooting free throws here with Camden Coltrane. Coltrane with 3, shooting 2. And the free throw good. Boy, hit the front of the rim and somehow went in for Coltrane. One more for Coltrane. And he's good. Friday night, the Leopards will be hosting Belleville, both girls and boys. Should be an interesting boys game. All right, here's Smithville. Here's Josiah Smith, and Coltrane takes it away from him. And Braxton Dozzy will walk it up into the front court with 1:20 left. It's passed into the corner for Coltrane. Thought about the 3. Out to Norwood. He works the lane. Back out front for Shupak. He'll launch the 3 again. That's an air ball, but the rebound pulled down by Coltrane along the baseline. And he'll put up the 3, and that's going to be off the iron. No good. Rebound Kleiber. He puts it up on the follow-up. 6 for Kleiber. 1 minute to go. Mercifully. Aiden Guzman, right side of the lane, and he's fouled by Norwood, and Guzman will shoot 2 shots. All right, 2 shots for Aiden Guzman here. And Guzman hits the first free throw. That's his first one at the line tonight. Second one, good again. Made them both. 89-7. LaGrange could see if they sit on the ball here. No, Clybur's going to the basket, and he gets fouled by Jadon Walker. I don't know if they could quit calling the fouls. They could get through with this thing. 3-point chance for Mason Clyburn. Walker with the foul. And the Leopards are over the 90-point mark. And Jadon Walker has fouled out of the ball game. That was his fifth. All right, a free throw here for Mason Clyburn. And he misses that one, no good. And we get a jump ball, the tie ball, that goes to Smithville. All right, Aiden Guzman, 26 seconds left. Into the corner, over to Smith. Back out front for Josiah Smith. No reason to foul here. Smith at the top of the key. Guzman's got it 11 seconds. Puts up the jumper from the free throw line. No good. Rebound Smith, and he goes up, and he's fouled. We had to foul one more time tonight. Coltrane with the foul with 5.6 seconds to go. Leopards are going to win this game. They have 91 right now. Free throw from Smith is no good. Second one good for Josiah. 2 seconds, and they're going to dribble it out, and that's it. Your final score tonight. Believe this score. LaGrange 91, the Smithville Tigers 8. We'll make that 9. 91-9. We'll take a break, and I'll give you the scores right after this.
For over 80 years now, the Cavender Auto family has kept Texans on the road, and today's no different. With one click to CavenderAutoCountry.com, shop 4 Cavender dealerships, including Cavender Ford, Cavender Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram, and Cavender Polaris in Columbus, and Cavender Chevrolet Buick GMC in Weimar. One click, 4 dealerships at CavenderAutoCountry.com, making confidence happen right here at home.
Jones & Cowan Physical Therapy, an outpatient physical therapy clinic, is open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 5 and Fridays 8 to 2, serving both Lee and Fayette counties. They treat post-surgical orthopedic rehab, repetitive motion injuries, sports and work injuries, arthritis and disc injuries, plus more. For an appointment in Giddings, call 542-7300 or in LaGrange, 968-3377. Jones & Cowan Physical Therapy, providing services with compassion and commitment. Happy to be a part of tonight's broadcast.
Reader's Air Conditioning and Heating Incorporated in LaGrange is proud to be a part of tonight's broadcast. A Lennox home comfort system from Reader's Air Conditioning and Heating gives you and your family around-the-clock comfort at a perfect temperature. Call 968-5277 to learn more. Reader's Air Conditioning and Heating along with Lennox. Comfort is just a phone call away. Lennox, innovation never felt so good.
Brawley Dental Clinic offers comprehensive services from expert diagnostics to complete restorations. They will meet all of your dental needs, providing full dental care and excellent treatment options. Dr. Carrie Brawley and the entire staff are dedicated to making your smile beautiful and healthy again in their state-of-the-art facility. Brawley Dental Clinic at 110 North Washington Street. They're open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 5. Call today, 968-5813. Round Top Mercantile is sporting a fresh look with a new outdoor color scheme and signage. On the inside, they've enhanced a great deli and made it even better. Round Top Mercantile has a wider selection of meats by Boar's Head Meats, more cheese choices. There's plenty of options of fresh sandwich fixings and spreads. And that makes Round Top Mercantile a stop for lunch or any time you want a sandwich. And don't forget about the chips and drinks. Where else can you get your groceries, a deli sandwich, gas, cold beverage, lumber, hardware, even apparel? Round Top Mercantile, a farmer's lumber company.
Man, I loved playing high school sports growing up. And it's fun being a fan now, don't get me wrong, but sitting in the stands feels like I'm missing out on all the action, you know? I wanted to get back in the game, so I signed up to be a high school official. It takes me back to my playing days. I'm supporting students, and I get paid to make the big calls. Do you want to see the game up close? Sign up to become an official in Texas at highschoolofficials.com.
You're running. All right, welcome back as we close it out here tonight. LaGrange with the sweep, and the boys finishing up with a runaway. This game was quickly decided 91-8 against this town. Man, the Smithville guys are in a lot of freshmen and sophomores, and they've had trouble scoring points on everybody, and the Leopards had a big win tonight. Everybody got in the act for LaGrange from a scoring spot. Everybody that played tonight for LaGrange scored. The leading scorers, Brandon Mathis had 18, 16 for Clayton Knopick, and 15 for Cole Collier, and 2 for Oliver Gunn, 7 for James Shupak, 2 for Devontae McKenzie, 6 for Connor Brooks, 3 for Braxton Dawsey, 8 for Mason Kleiber, 5 for Camden Coltrane, and 9 for Caleb Norwood. And again, the final was 91-8. LaGrange gets their district record out to 4-0, and they are now 18-8 on the year. Smithville having a rough year, 0-4 in district, and they're 1-17 on the season. So again, but it's mostly freshmen and sophomores. And the Leopards now get ready to host the Belleville Brahmas Friday night. That'll be a part of the doubleheader with the girls. And remember, the Lady Leps now back in the thick of things now for the possible district championship. A big road win tonight over the Lady Tigers of 61-46. They were down by a point going to the fourth quarter and outscored Smithville 27-11 in the fourth. And LaGrange now sits at 4-2 in district. Smithville is 5-1, and also Navasota, who won Monday, is also 5-1 in the girls district. All right, that's going to do it here from Smithville tonight. Tomorrow's planned to be in Weimar for Schulenburg and Weimar. Both games are very important in that district as well. We'd like to thank Adam Check State Farm Insurance, LaGrange Vision Center, LaGrange Napa, LaGrange Family Health Center, Mike Hightower Realty here in Smithville, Cavender Auto Country, Jones & Cowan Physical Therapy, Readers Air Conditioning and Heating, Brawley Dental Clinic, FLC Group, and also LaGrange Tire Incorporated. That'll do it as LaGrange again wins both games here tonight in Smithville. Stay warm, everybody, and we will chat with y'all next time. For Mike Anders, I'm Gary Dushek. Enjoy your evening, and good night from Smithville High School.